Hi guys, I just wanted to do a video and kind of let you know where I've been and what I've been up to lately. Some of you know that I had taken a social media sabbatical or like fast. Um, I felt God was kind of leading me to spend more time with Him, be more focused on Him. I spent a lot of time scrolling aimlessly through Instagram and Facebook, and that was kind of my brain dead time. But it became a lot more brain dead time, and instead of using that time to really dig in and spend time with God, I just wasted it. So I felt really called to do this. God is. I felt like He's been calling me to do this for a long time, but I just now was obedient in it. Um, I have been praying for to grow closer in my relationship with Christ, to deepen that relationship, um, to grow, more in my faith. Um, I had a lot of questions going into this fast, and He has answered those. Um, and I'm just very blessed by this. Um, the theme throughout this fast has been obedience. Uh, you know, when you feel your faith is unraveling, go back to where you dropped the thread of obedience. And I had to do that. Um, I had to take a real long look at, if I was walking in obedience in all of the areas in my life. And of course, the answer is no. And so God is really, He's really working on me in a lot of areas. Renewing my mind through His Word. Um, you know, just um, just a lot of just a lot of revelation, um, and I'm very thankful. Um, when you are sick with something, such as I had been sick for months, since October of last year, your focus tends to go inward. You tend to really not see much else than what's kind of going on with you, and how to fix that, and how to deal with it, how to treat it, and how to function in it, and things like that. And so you kind of lose sight of a lot of things, including for me, my relationship with Christ. Kind of it went on the back burner, and I felt like that was not, obviously not a good thing. So I wanted to remedy that, and I have. And when you pray and you seek God, and you pray for that relationship to grow stronger, and your walk to be stronger, and just, I don't know how to explain it. It's really hard to put into words, but um, He has called me or led me to look into some things in Scripture, and I'm doing that currently, and it's been a huge blessing. It's been really fascinating to me, what He's showing me, and I'll probably share that with you guys at another point in time. But right now, that's just, He's shown me a couple things, I guess, but there's just one main thing that He's showing me right now. I'm kind of walking it out right now, and learning about it, and seeking Him more on it. And the more He reveals truth to me through His Word, it's just, I don't know, it's just been really, really great. So anyway, another thing that's been happening since this fast is, I had a situation happen last Friday that almost was an emergent situation. And I don't really want to get into all the details because they're not that pretty, but it has to do with the GI system. I'll just say that. Thankfully, I did not have to go to the emergency room. It was able to be remedied. But from that, I something changed in me. I don't know how to explain it. Like um, really just put it out there for God to do a work, and I almost didn't give him a choice. I know that sounds really weird, but what happened was very kind of scary, and it could have caused some damage. And if I were to keep on the track it would cause damage, and I could potentially lose my colon. And I didn't want to do that. So I told God, I said, you're going to have to work this out. I can't keep doing what I'm doing with my gastroparesis, which was I was on a liquid diet, but that liquid diet was just dairy, basically. So I had to have these drinks, and that's all I could drink. And I can't do plant-based because I don't tolerate the plant-based protein and things like that. So I just had to do the dairy, but the dairy caused issues. So I told God, you know what, I can't do that. We're going to have to eat real food. So I did. And I have been eating real food for a week. And it has been going wonderful. I have not had any issues. Aside from occasional nausea, I get still a little bit, but it's not every day. It's just an occasional, I've been able to eat steak, chicken, vegetables, apples, like granola, yogurt, bread, gluten-free. But I've veggie burgers, just I've been able to eat, and it has been absolutely phenomenal. And I'm so thankful to God that He has blessed that, and I pray He continues to, because things are working. And my body is, at this current moment, it's working, and I am just very blessed by that. So out of this fast, and out of the beginning of this fast has happened, and out of that, I am eating food. So I'm really blessed. I am still drinking 2 of my drinks, and in fact, prior to this, I was not able to tolerate the organic grass-fed nutrition drink that I found that I liked, but my body didn't. And I was really upset because I want good food in me. I'm like, I don't want Boost because it was so junky. So anyway, I've been able to actually incorporate 2 of those organic grass-fed nutrition drinks into my day also, to get those calories, because I struggle for calories still. So that gives me 500 calories, just like a bone. So I've got a bonus 500 calories there. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you, because it's just been absolutely wonderful to be able to eat food again. And like I said, I haven't really been able to eat a meal since October. And so that has been such a huge, huge blessing for me. I continue to, seek God. My heart is just desires to walk in obedience, and to be in obedience to His word, and to walk it, to just walk in the word, obey the word, and walk that out, and walk out my faith by being obedient to what is in the word, and not just things I want to pick and choose out of the word, but just the word. And I'll get into that probably more later on, but there's just some things that I've missed, and I'm thankful I see now, and that I will be learning continually with. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to give that quick update there and let you know that when this video goes up, I'll probably be done with my social media fast. But I have learned that I probably won't scroll a whole lot through it. I'm probably going to reopen a group of mine that I had that kind of fizzled out. And it'll be called Steadfast Soul, hopefully, if I can get that put up on there. And I and no in order for me to like not focus on myself and my health all the time and things like that, I had to leave a whole lot of my support groups for like gastroparesis, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, myasthenia gravis, mast cell disorder. I had to leave those groups because it's a constant reminder of self, and I must decrease and he must increase. And when I'm constantly in myself with my health, it's very difficult for me to focus on him, and it's all about him, and it's not about me. And you know, I want to please him, and I want to be obedient in that, and I don't want to just get swallowed up by things of this world. And you know, the days are not so good now, and in the world, you know. And so anyway, I just want to be obedient. Obedience is, you know, better than sacrifice. But that's the theme that God has given me for this, and I'm just going to continue to walk in that, continue to seek him. I've been able to spend hours and hours and hours a day with him, in prayer and just seeking him and being in his word. And I'm so blessed to have that privilege to do that. My husband, you know, takes care of our family. I don't work. I don't have to work. Well, I can't work, but that gives me the opportunity to have all that time to spend with him. And being off social media has helped tremendously. So when I do come back, I probably, you know, I'm not going to be on as much as I was. You know, but you know, we all have that lesson to learn, I guess. But so anyway, I don't know. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. But I soon will get back to you guys and kind of let you know what he's brought forth for me to investigate in his word. And I'll kind of let you know what that is. And it's been a really, really big blessing for me. So I hope to share it with you soon. See you next time.